The rise of the Ottoman Empire. The birth of a giant. In the ashes of the crumbling Seljuk Empire, on the Anatolian plains, something powerful stirred. The year is 1299. Europe is fractured. The Mongols terrorize the East. The Byzantine Empire is a shadow of its past. Amid this chaos, a small Turkish tribe, once nomads, plants the seeds of a future empire that would shake the world for over 600 years. This is the story of the Ottomans, the story of ambition, blood, vision, and destiny. This is the rise of the Ottoman Empire. ERTUGRUL and Osman won the founding flame. ERTUGRUL was a warrior, the son of Suleyman Shah, and leader of the Kayı tribe. In the 13th century, he led his people west to escape the Mongols and found safety under the crumbling Seljuks. A bold commander, he earned lands near Sogut, a frontier zone filled with opportunity and danger. His son, Osman, would become the father of a state. In 1299, Osman declared independence from the Seljuks. The crescent moon rose above his banner. The Ghazi warriors, fighters for Islam, rallied behind him. He was cunning, patient, and hungry. He captured Byzantine forts, expanded his lands, and laid the foundation of an empire. He dreamed of uniting all Turkish beyliks and conquering Byzantium, Orhan Ghazi from the tribe to sultanate. Osman's son, Orhan, was a brilliant strategist and statesman. He expanded the Ottoman territory deep into Byzantine lands. In 1326, the Ottomans captured Bursa, their first major city and new capital. It marked the transition from a tribal state to a true dynasty. Orhan established a standing army, the legendary Janissaries, Christian boys taken from the Balkans, converted to Islam, and trained to serve as elite soldiers. The Ottomans now had the strength to cross into Europe. In 1354, they seized Gallipoli, gaining their first foothold on European soil. The transformation was underway. The world began to take notice of this rising Islamic power. Murad I and Bayezid I, expansion and crisis. The Ottomans entered the Balkans. Serbia, Bulgaria, and Bosnia felt the pressure. The empire grew, absorbing diverse cultures and faiths. In 1389, Murad fought the Battle of Kosovo, a bloody, legendary clash where he was assassinated, but his forces won. His son Bayezid I, called Yildirim, the Thunderbolt, was quick and ruthless. He crushed crusaders at Nicopolis, 1396, and besieged Constantinople, but fate had other plans. In 1402, Timur the Lame Tamerlane invaded from the east. At the Battle of Ankara, Bayezid was captured, humiliated, and later died in captivity. The empire plunged into civil war. Brothers fought brothers. The Ottomans nearly fell. Mehmet I to Murad II. The crisis ended with Mehmet I, who reunited the empire. He ruled wisely and rebuilt what was lost. His son Murad II faced new threats from crusader armies and rebellious vassals. In 1444, a massive crusade was launched against the Ottomans, but at the Battle of Varna, Murad crushed the Christian forces. After this, he briefly retired, but returned to the throne to secure his son's future. A boy named Mehmet destined for greatness. Mehmet the Conqueror. The fall of Constantinople. In 1451, at just 19, Mehmet II took the throne. He was brilliant, fluent in many languages, obsessed with one goal: conquer Constantinople. The great city of Constantine had stood for over 1,000 years. But Mehmet built a massive army, advanced cannons, and in 1453, he struck. For 53 days, the city resisted. But on May 29, 1453, the Ottomans breached the walls. The Byzantine Empire fell. Constantinople was renamed Istanbul and became the new Ottoman capital. Mehmet was now the conqueror, and the Ottoman Empire stood as the dominant power of the Muslim world. The old world had ended, and a new empire ruled from the crossroads of Europe and Asia. The Ottomans would go on to rule for centuries, expanding into Europe, Africa, and Arabia. Their rise was not accidental. It was the result of vision, timing, and relentless determination. And it all began with a small tribe, in a land torn by war. This was the rise of the Ottoman Empire. If you would like the video to help me continue spreading the best history facts, if you are not subscribed, I recommend you to subscribe and activate the bell. so you don't miss any videos. Thank you.